I'm retired. Mary Kay's retired. Doug's retired. Ted, you're retired. So it makes sense for this episode of Naturally Nebraska to come to Ted's retired Christmas tree farm.
Welcome to Naturally Nebraska.
Ted, tell me how you got into this business.
Well, it came naturally because I was born in the 30s and everybody was putting in shelter belts trying to stop the dust. And so we were planting Siberian elm and box elder and anything that would grow. And I had my own little orchard of trees, and then we put in a few fruit trees, and I was really excited about that. And so I've always liked doing that.
Very cool. Thank you. What trees are we looking at here, Ted?
I'm looking at you, but what
Yes,
you're
I am
looking
a tree.
behind you at is a white pine.
Okay, a white pine.
And they're the tallest and the biggest of the evergreen trees here. It is one of the prettier. The soft needles are very nice. But I also have ponderosa pine, Douglas fir. We have some concolor fir. I've had some from Colorado spruce, but haven't done very well for me. They're very hard to raise on that. But some of them have not made good retirement trees. The Scotch pine, namely, is one of probably the most common Christmas tree because it grows well, handles disease until it's 15, 20 years old. And then it gets a disease and they all die.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to the new field we go. Look it in my face.
Christmas trees, they don't sing it.
I don't want to put that in your face.
These are grafted persimmons. They're not as big as the Japanese. They're American, but they'll have edible fruit on them.
Ooh.
And
And some of the flowers are here.
the flowers are just blooming, but each one will be a persimmon. Then when
Never had one.
Well, persimmon, at least in the wild, are very tart, astringent, until they freeze. Some people have grown them and said, I don't like them. But they always picked them in the fall thinking, I'll eat that, it's red and looks nice. They have to freeze and it does away with the astringency, and then they're very good to eat.